Hey everybody, and welcome to the lounge. I'm Larry.
I'm Joe Bump.
I'm Tom.
Tom's here. Yay! And you guys are like,
that's new.
You guys are like, what the hell are they doing today? Guess what we're doing? It's chilling and grilling.
It's back. We're bringing it back.
We're bringing it back.
And doing the Cabbage Patch because we're bringing it back. Yeah.
I'd rather be able to tell just from the title to the thumbnail.
Oh.
Why you gotta bring me down, man? I was up here. You just brought me down to here.
That's a good song.
Yeah.
Except for when it brings you down.
We're gonna make some nachos today. Nothing really hard. It's nothing really hard. It's just sometimes I have a speech problem.
And you spit. When you talk.
Sometimes. Especially when somebody makes me laugh when I'm trying to drink.
Well.
But we're gonna make some nachos. They're really easy to make, probably like 15 minutes maybe.
I'm excited about getting the chilling and grilling back.
Yeah, and this is just like, I think this is just like a, what do you call it, a prerequisite?
Whet your appetite?
Yeah, kind of whet your appetite for...
Whip it?
Whip your...
Whipping the crap out of it.
Yeah, it's kind of... Well,
it's kind of appetizer for your soul.
No, me and Joe were talking that we would like to, once football season starts up. Matter of fact, speaking of that, representing...
Yeah, birds, baby, bird gang. I'm just kidding.
Fly, eagles, fly. But anyway, because what we want to do is we want to start making some chilling and grillings, but for football season.
That's right. During football Sundays.
Yeah. So it's going to be really exciting. And actually, most of them are going to actually transpire over Joe's house.
That's right, because that's where we watch football, and it's easier because I have 3 kids. And then
yeah, and that way we can do it.
Yes.
So
it's possible.
I hope you guys are excited. So we're going to get started.
We're excited if you're not.
Well, yeah, it doesn't really matter because we are.
All right, do we go or do they go? I think they meet us in the kitchen, right?
Yeah,
meet you in the kitchen.
And now for the list of ingredients.
Guys, we have Mission, I'm picking it up. Mission Triangular Tortillas. Or Mission Tortilla Triangles. Or Triangles Mission Tortilla. It's a couple of ways. I feel like hey, look at me. We have a pound of beef. 80% lean, 20% fat. You guys can get whatever beef you want. Or you can get chicken, ground turkey, sausage, bacon, any kind of meat you want. Or, guess what? If you're a vegetarian, get some black beans in there and you're still gonna love it.
That's what I'm talking about.
Guys, salt and pepper.
Salt and pepper.
Can't get wrong with salt and pepper. And we chose Tostitos chunky style mild salsa. You can do restaurant style, mild, hot, spicy, whatever you want to do.
We're kind of a little bit tired of hot.
Yeah.
Like, we like it a little spicy, but not too much.
Little spicy. We have a little spice coming up.
We have onion, which is yellow onion or white onion. It doesn't matter. You can, again, you can do whatever you want. A tomato. We have a jalapeno. Now, again, with that, like, you can put as much or as little as you want in there. Or none, right. We have some black olives. We're not going to use this whole can. And we have Mexican 4 cheese right here, right? Now...
Why is it Mexican?
I don't know. Why is it Mexican?
I don't know, but...
Probably made for tacos.
Put it down, please.
Oh, sorry. Not supposed to touch. And then we have some guacamole, which is already made, so we don't have to do that.
Yeah.
So this is going to be a really simple thing to do. The hardest part that we're going to have on this is a little bit of chopping and then cooking the hamburger.
And that's not even hard.
Yeah. So let's get
started. Here we go. Or let's get started. All right, guys, you just got the meat in here. We are browning the meat. Adding a little bit of salt and pepper to it. Should give it a little flavor. Well, she's browning good.
All right, we've got some paper towels here so you can drain it after you're done.
Yeah, gotcha. So I drain it first, then we add the salsa, right?
Yeah.
That makes sense. So guys, we're gonna brown these on both sides. Well, we're just gonna brown it all together, there's 2 sides. And then we're gonna drain it, and then we're gonna simmer it with some salsa. We'll see when we're simmering it with some salsa. All
right, guys, so what I did is I diced about a 1/4 cup of tomato, which is a fresh Jersey tomato, by the way.
Yeah, that's
which, unless you're from Jersey, you don't understand how that tomato tastes different than any other tomato you ever had. Well, I have a 1/4 cup of onion chopped up there, and then here's my jalapeno. And if you notice, I cut that really fine because I don't like really big chunks of that. So now I'm going to take the black olives, and what I'm going to do is I'm just going to make slices in these black olives like this. And again, you're going to want about a 1/4 cup of these. So just keep slicing them up until you have a 1/4 cup, and then we're going to set these things aside.
All right, guys. So we put about half a container of salsa. I'm going to put a little bit more, actually. I think that the more the better. I'm just going to put it all in there, Larry.
That's fine.
All right. So we're letting this simmer, guys. We're stirring it up. It almost looks like a sloppy Joe almost.
Yeah, right? Yeah.
Looks just like it.
I mean,
Want a black olive?
considering the stains, I'd say it would be a sloppy
yeah.
Joe.
Yeah, want a black olive?
I do.
Oh, that was so close. Wait a second. I think we got it. Ready?
Oh yeah, good.
Oh, that is a little low. Sorry, that was a little low.
Yeah.
Ready? Ah!
Right?
Yeah. No.
Did hit the floor.
All right. Ready? You snake.
All right, one more.
Hit me in the eye.
You messed up your
You're wearing
first too.
glasses.
Ready?
Blow in the forehead.
That was your fault. God, good. All right, guys, and the last thing we have to do is we're gonna put this on broil on low.
One thing you guys want to remember this whole time, I want to tell you guys something. One thing you have to remember that I've learned throughout time, and that is
And life.
always carry your beer wherever you go.
Including the bathroom.
And never turn your back on it.
Yeah, right, that's the other thing. Don't turn your back because obviously you carrying it with you everywhere didn't help you.
Yeah.
All right, guys, now it's time to layer some nachos, right? How do
Yep.
you get this on here even? That's a
Well, do the best you can, that's all. You know how it's always never exactly even, right?
Oh,
It's
that's
always never.
way.
It's always never.
Never always. Right, that'd be the right way.
It's never always. Excuse me. Okay, what I did is I put some olive oil spray on the aluminum foil on the bottom of a cookie sheet. And then what we're gonna put all this meat on top of these. He's trying to spread it out as best as he can. These all over here, all these ingredients here are not until after. Let's put all that meat on.
Put
there,
it all
Joe.
in?
Yeah.
Well, I guess you know they say. Should do layers. You should put more chips on top of it, then more meat, and then cheese.
You want to do that?
We'll
Well,
put some cheese on there first.
I don't think we have to do that, right?
I'm just saying, there's a lot of meat, not a lot of chips. Can't hurt. We're layered nachos. All right, now some more chips. Yeah, this is gonna be bomb. Just more chips.
Well, excuse me.
Excuse me. Not the right in the middle there. That's perfect. We'll just do that, right? Okay.
Oops.
Oh, whoa! Watch your hand.
We're making a lot of nachos here, guys. Okay, and then I'm going to take some more cheese. There's not a whole lot of nachos on top.
I keep on doing that.
Put some more cheese on top of there.
Come on the outside here. That's gonna be good.
And, oops. Okay, we're gonna put that cheese all over there. Now we're gonna put them in the oven for like 2 to 3 minutes. We got the broiler on, okay? Put them on the top rack. Leave your door open. Don't close the door because that's a big mistake. We've learned that in the past. You're just leaving them in there until that cheese is melted. Once that cheese is melted, take them out. Put the rest of your stuff on top.
And then we'll see there. Sorry, a little rough. Look at that.
That's what I'm talking about right there. Look at that cheese.
Woo! All right, so now we got to top it with the stuff.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Is there any particular order, Larry?
No, you could do. You're topping it with everything. So.
Just sprinkling it on there, right? Making it look pretty.
Yes.
These are Larry's favorite.
What are you putting on right on first?
Jalapenos.
Okay. Just putting the jalapenos on there.
That's his favorite. Nice and hot and spicy. A little black olives.
Some black olives.
Again, guys, you can't get it all perfect. You're gonna have some awesome bites of nachos, some nachos that.
Some not.
So you know we try and make it as evenly proportionated as possible, but it's impossible.
Some diced tomatoes.
Nice maters. Hey, these look freaking ridiculous. And again, we're going with this is what we would do for football Sunday.
Yes.
You know, we'd have probably most of it ready to go. We'd just put it in the oven when we got the game. But yeah, people would die over these things.
Yes.
Not die, but
And guys,
I love onion.
Yeah, we have diced onion now, and I'm on the camera right now because Tom had a
important phone call.
place to go. So we're doing this right now, and oh man, I'll tell you what, I can't wait to dig into these.
No,
things.
I love onions. These are gonna be the bomb. All right,
And
the
of
last
course,
thing,
last but not least is the guac.
little guac.
And here's a spoon.
Now, guys, you know, understand this is just gonna be.
Yeah, he's just gonna pile that all around because you know what? The secret is that you pick up the chip and you dip.
And whatever you get, you get.
And Joe, What about double dipping?
No double dipping.
No double dipping. You get a chip, you dip, and then be done with it, alright?
That's it. The rules are rules, guys, for a reason. I think that looks great.
Oh, that looks great.
But it's hot as shit. So guys, it came out of the broiler. It's way hotter than any typical pan is. Right? So we gotta get our shit together and let's go outside.
Yeah, we're gonna have to get everything set up, so. Alright guys. Alright guys.
Woo.
Just came out of the oven. They're hot.
I mean, you can feel the heat coming out. They're really hot.
They're smoking. So we're gonna let them cool off a little bit, but in the meantime, we're gonna grab some plates, go outside,
And we'll see you out there.
we'll see you out there.
Good.
Alright.
Thank you, sir. Here, that's for you.
Yes, thank you.
What color plates? Red or white?
The small ones, the small red
The
ones.
red or white ones?
The small red ones.
Oh, I guess these are technically bowls.
Yeah.
I see what you did there.
You got 3 of them?
Yeah, it was
Grab a big one, we'll put these on a plate.
No, why does it look why dirty plate?
Yeah, sure.
I mean, they look phenomenal. Doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
we'll take the tray out like that. Grab some paper towels. You need another beer?
Yeah, I'm running. No, it should be fine.
Alright. Tom, you need a water?
Nah, I'm good.
We don't need a fork.
Why?
Do we want a fork or anything?
No. We can grab a special and come in there and shh. We can see him.
What is that?
I am hungry, man.
What is that?
What do you think? They're nachos. Dude. Are they good? Let me try a bite.
I'm so hungry. Yo, they're good, aren't they? They are some tasty things right here.
That's the bomb.com, man.
Yo, let's take them with us. Let's take them with us.
You got it.
Oh, I gotta get beers, man.
Grab some more crap. You're moving like a jackrabbit. Alright, that's 7 and 8. Grab the opener.
What the hell? Joe!
What?
All the nachos are going to separate plate bowl.
What do you mean they're gone? What happened to them? Seriously? What did you
I don't know, because you're the one that pranked me.
I was outside with you the whole time, dude. Seriously though, I mean this is... Look at the plate. Is anything else missing?
What the hell? Alright, let's finish this video off.
Oh my
What the hell happened to half the
dude.
beers?
Half the beers, there's like 4 left. You know who it was. Mother.
Alright. Okay,
That's all the nachos.
yeah, that's
On it.
all that was in there. This is the best part of all, guys, so.
Alright.
Yeah. Alright, good.
Not a fan of all.
I mean, it's good. And here's that salsa.
Oh my goodness.
Look at this one, it's almost like a sandwich. I don't know.
I'm gonna tell you what. Like, I could eat this whole plate right here myself, but
Well, it's not much.
no, I know. Guys, try this out. It's a great recipe. I think you guys will enjoy it, especially for like this, you know, watching football on Sunday.
Dude,
I almost said Super Bowl, but you don't have to wait till the Super Bowl. Any Sunday,
Yeah, or even tomorrow.
or even tomorrow. You don't have to wait till then. These are delicious. I can't wait to dig into these more. But anyway, guys, try this out. I think you'll enjoy it, right?
I agree. I hope you guys had a good time during this chilling and grilling. We had a lot of fun. It was
Yeah.
a little weird getting back into it, but I feel like we hit our mark towards the end, right?
I think we did pretty good.
As usual, per diem. That's not
All right.
right. Per diem's not right.
So till next time, guys, grab yourself something to drink. We'll meet you at the lounge.
Dang it.
We were on point
Yeah.
there, baby.